Struggling with Excel, don't know the formula? Wouldn't it be great if you had AI empowerment in Excel itself? Well, the good news is Copilot gives you that power. I'm going to show you how we can use AI to easily create the formulas for you, create pivot tables to analyze the data. I'll give you a bonus tip on how to use ChatGPT to even do sentiment analysis for your data. Stick around, let's dive right into it. And here I've got sample data, typical sales data with product ID, quantity, region, customer account, and customer feedback. Not very helpful or user-friendly data because I don't know what these products are and I don't have the unit price. I can't see the total sales. What I do have is a price list here with product name that's matched to product ID and the price. Normally, I would use a VLOOKUP to fill these columns. Let's face it, not everybody is good at Excel formulas. Fortunately for us, Copilot has this AI capability. If you click into it, you can actually prompt your Excel cells and formulas into existence. In this case, I want to create 3 columns on the right side, one to match the product name, the unit price, and the total sales. I would just enter the prompt, create columns G, H, and I with the product name, unit price, total sales. And Copilot is smart enough to figure out the data from the tab price list, create formulas with XLOOKUP, and give me the sample of how it will look like. It looks correct. I click on insert columns and there it is. So a quick check here, CA04 external hard disk at 245, a quick check, CA04 external hard disk 245, exactly right, and my work is done. And as usual, data can be pretty messy. Like for example, the sales date here is not sorted chronologically. If I did a sort, well, I'm supposed to get the most recent date right at the top, but because formatting, it's not happening. What I need to do is to reformat this with a formula to make it sortable. The good thing with Copilot is that I can just enter this prompt, create one column to show day, month, year, which is sortable. And I enter it. And there it is, a sortable date with this formula. I insert the column and there it is. I do a filter and let's sort it. I get the most recent date right at the top. So simple. Now I can use Copilot to do analysis for me, and it's as simple as entering the prompt, show data insights by product. A nice looking graph is coming out. It has the product name and the sales. Now it says here, add all insights to grid. So let me click on that. And it has created a third sheet with useful data. For example, total sales by product name and quantity by product. It even shows you for region North, product name wireless charger has noticeably higher total sales. Interesting. Product HDMI cable accounts for majority of quantity sold. And all the pivots are here nicely created for me. How cool is that? Now going back to this, if I want more splicing and dicing, I can just simply ask it to create pivot table in sheet 4. Add to new sheet, the pivot, and there it is. So this is where I can just do the normal pivoting. Now in this final segment, I want to show you how I can use ChatGPT to do sentiment analysis. Here on the Excel, I've got all this feedback. Is it good? Is it bad? negative, positive, any actions that I need to take. Well, it's a lot of data to work through. This is where the power of ChatGPT comes in. And to do that, I go into ChatGPT. Here, I'm going to select the smartest model, O3, because the free version, unfortunately, does not have enough context window length to fit the whole database in it. So this is a paid feature. What I do is I simply drag and drop the Excel file into here, and I would enter the prompt. Based on customer feedback, write a Python code to do sentiment analysis. Create a column to indicate positive, negative, or neutral. Create another column to explain briefly why you judged it so using natural, easy to understand language. And I let ChatGPT write a Python code, and there it is, analyzing the Excel, going into some deeper thinking, downloading the Veda lexicon. And that lexicon enables sentiment analysis based on keywords. And there it is. It taught for 1 minute plus and created the Excel all along with this Python code that is written. And all I have to do is to download the file by clicking this. The file is downloaded. I open it and there it is with the sentiment analysis and the explanation. Let's do a validation. Looking at the customer feedback, it's spot on. It picked out words like brilliant, phenomenal, fantastic, outstanding, excellent. It looks good. So let's take a look at neutral. Here it says feedback is balanced without strong emotional words. And it's through regular update emails, keep me informed. That's kind of neutral. But you need to eyeball this because you get things like unprofessional behavior from sales representative. To me, that is negative and not neutral. It's still important for us to validate the data. Don't take it as a whole truth. The large language models, it's still growing. We humans need to oversee. But the beauty is at least half my work is done. If I look at negative, it should be spot on. Unusable, building system is confusing, poor. It's the neutral that we need to double check. By and large, I think this is great work. There you have it. I hope you have benefited from this tutorial. AI power in Microsoft Excel, but it comes at a price. Let's take a look at the pricing scheme. Here we are talking about AI credits. So one prompt, one AI credit. If you pay for Microsoft 365 Personal, you get 60 AI credits, and you not only get to have AI empowerment in Excel, but you can have it in Word, PowerPoint, and the suite. And that comes at a price of $10 a month. If you are on a Microsoft family plan, take note, only the owner has AI credits. The rest of the family, unfortunately, has no AI credits. If you want unlimited AI credits, that's Copilot Pro. It comes at a price $20 per user per month. If you have enjoyed this video, please click that like, subscribe, and give me a comment. Tell me what you think. Please check out my other videos that gives you AI tips and tricks that will so benefit you. Till the next time, AI on.